Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your channel. This is Victorious Virgo. This is your December first week, that is November 30th to December 5th reading. So this is a general reading, so if you are so just be aware of that, and it may not this reading may not be applicable for all, so maybe the whole reading may not be applicable, so take the messages that resonates with you and leave the rest, and that's it, and that's all. And yeah, once again, so ensure that just don't force any messages to your situation. So with that, we can enter into the reading, and I've pre-selected the cards, so let me lay it out and then we can continue. So these are the cards that I've selected. So basically, I forgot to say that Sagittarius, this could be your sign can be in your sun or moon or your rising or Venus or North Node. Just see that that suits you, or else you can look into the other signs which I posted as well. So just forgot to mention that. So let's get into your reading. So the first thing, yes, so in this week what is getting activated is universal love. The frequency universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Yeah, this is like more you feel connected. That number 44 might be significant. So this is you feeling connected to the whole world, to the entire universe, probably like that. It's just that is what so that's something that we all kind of that is enlightenment kind of a thing. So that is called awakening, to understanding that we are all one, no matter what size, shape, color, whatever we come through, or even animals, plants, or like plants or whatever it is. We are all connected, we are all one. Is the and the love is love is the key thing that connects all of us. So that is what we all here to learn, basically. So yes, I'm just saying this, but then I have to be honest that I was just feeling little before this reading. I was just totally annoyed, and I was like really upset with things were not moving in my situation. Things were stagnant, and I was just like fed up, and I was kind of went out of control, and I was angry and just mad for nothing. So anyways, now I'm talking about universal love. So so please don't mind. I'm just anyways conveying the messages which is coming. So yeah, so this is something that is what we need to understand. Sometimes when we kind of love, show love and understand that is love, there are people who are not going to be in that status. So and they're going to look at us in a different way. How is he going to, what is he talking about, what is he doing? They just can't understand, because they're not in that point, because they may not have done that much work what you might have done. So just need to, if possible, have patience and see that whether you can give them the space, and not to isolate them or not to judge them, and rather see to that we can embrace their viewpoint, as well as not to give our stand, but at the same time just to ensure that we include them as part of our life or their life, and not to pressurize them to say that only what we are doing is the right thing, or what they are doing is wrong or something. And you should not make them feel like that, is what I've understood, and I think that could be same for you. So if you feel that way, just try to, in your own ways, once you know that it's universal love, you try to be more humble in terms of what you're doing, rather than showing that yes, I'm great, yeah, I know everything. It's not like that. You have to be more humble, and more sharing and caring you become. So that is what this whole thing is all about. So the ascension journey is about. So, and yes, we have to deal with people who are not going to understand that, who are going to be in lower vibration, and I think part of our life journey is to let them, teach them, show them that this is the way. And then, yeah, shine. It's time for you to shine. If you have done this level of work, and if you are kind of relating to these messages, then it's time for you to shine, actually. So it's like, this design reminds me of the peacock, but then it's like a feminine energy here. For me, it looks like the sun and sorry, it looks like a peacock thing, but there's a feminine energy here with shining. Yeah, so it's time to shine and show. Shine in the sense like your light will. Your light is shining bright. That is the inner light. So it's time for you to show the world who you are, and to help people to come to be an example for people, other people to learn from you, help them out to come out of their whatever their come out of their sleep and wake up, actually. So that is what our role here is. And or we are here to anchor. If you're a star seed or anything, then you're definitely here to anchor the light, and ensure that we all ascend, and the whole world, the vibration is raised. So yeah, so that is what. And then, okay, so then we have the high priestess of air. So you might be Sagittarius, you're the air sign, so definitely you are you're high priestess, so you have direct you might be like you might be like the what to say, like intuitive, very intuitive. You're connected to the ethers, and yeah, you can be getting messages, downloading, and you may be doing this. I don't know whether you're doing any kind of already started doing anything, or intuitively doing any work, spiritual work, or anything using your gifts. So maybe that is something. If you're not done doing it, maybe it's time for you to do. Or if you're doing it, then well and good. So please continue to do so, and to help and shine your light to others who need your help. So, and answering the call, the time is now. Maybe this is what you're probably reaching this point. You've reached this point, and now it's time for you to move into this the portal where you may be called to do so, some new work or a job, or it could be a new path to select, and to move into this next so you need to answer your call. So the time is now. So what is that you are planning to do, or something that you kept in your mind? And I think it is time for you to start that project, or go towards something that you wanted, or move to a different place, or anything, something like that. So just keep please go ahead and do it. And there is so we have 29, 44, 29, 6, we have 5, 7, 7. So yeah, so you have trust. This is talking about like we need to trust divine plan, probably trust in the guidance that we get. See, this is like your name. Maybe this is your depiction. You could be like right now, since you've trust that you're shining so bright, you're like an angel probably. So that is what. And also trust in your guidance that you get from your heart, like through your heart, like, or directly from above. So if you're already having because after this we wouldn't be like literally following our heart rather than using our mind too much. So we need to get in alignment with our mind, body, and like, so that we get to follow what the heart says rather than what the mind previously, because right now the ego takes a back seat, then our heart, the heart. So yeah, trust in the messages that you get, trust in the intuition, trust your intuition, trust your instincts that it says, and take action according to that. That's what it says. And your trust, you're being guided by um, by higher forces. So, and open up to messages from the other beings as well. So yeah, so that's what it says. So yeah, so see how bright you're, like shining bright. So this is what is talking, and here and now. So be here and now. So this is talking about to live in the present. Don't go in the past. Don't think about the past. Do not think too much about the future. Rather be here and now, and means like be in the present moment, to live the life and just enjoy this present moment, live and do the things that makes you happy is what they say. So that, and then you can manifest what you want, and as you go you can manifest, rather than thinking next year or next week what happens, is what they're saying. Again, fire guardian, you could be having fire sign as well in your thing. So air and fire mix, so you are a fire guardian. So ignite your passion. So this is like the igniting your passion in your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is like your corner, or whatever the passion ignites, right? So passion to do something, or passion towards moving towards someone, or starting a new relationship, or business or friendship, or anything that makes you happy. So start that, go towards it, and know that you're kind of like, this is the angel, like you're actually kind of representing a fire guardian. So you are a guardian of the fire element, so which means you possess the fire within you. So which you should be aware of. If you're not aware of, please be aware of that, and use it wisely, so that you can use fire to build new things. So that is what is important here. So I think with that we can go into some, so maybe there is number 77 is like your significant 77. So now coming into your, like, there could be some deception and envy around you, that you might be feeling that someone is not showing their true face, or someone is wearing a mask or something of that kind and dealing with you. Maybe you might be feeling like that. So if that is the case, yes, there is some things like that. Someone is doing something. They might be envious of your shine, and how you're growing, basically. So that is something there going on. So yes, but you need to stand your ground and show the world that yes, I am. Yes, I am the light. I am shining bright. Say like that, yeah. So just stand the ground. No need to just go down to their level to please them, anyways. But then at the same time, don't give up. That yes, you have done your work. You have come here to show this and to take your role and responsibilities, irrespective of how they feel or others feel. It's not up to them. It's up to you. And how we feel, we need to ensure that we are true and just to what we do. So that is what we need to be able to do. So the next thing is, so now let me just get into your so you're standing ground. So hope that is okay. So the next thing is just to pull the 3 cards before, so just to see and understand what's going on. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Seven of Cups. Maybe someone is kind of waiting to invest something with you, or they're just kind of hoping, maybe they're still wondering and there's no movement, they're just stuck there. They just there's someone, something like Virgo or some sign like earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone is trying to come towards you, I think, but they're looking at you what to do, because you seems to be, but maybe you are moving towards them. But you are moving towards them. This is the air sign, so it could be you. So you are going towards them with some kind of, in a way, to tell some kind of truth or something about the various options that you had in the past. Maybe you were in your shadow element previously, and that is where you kind of seen other things. Basically, all the you might have tested the options here also. 777, so there's some synchronicity there. So yeah, so there could be something to, okay, so we get a clarifier for each. So what's this Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles came as 3 of Cups and World card. Let's keep it like that. Okay. What is this Knight of Swords? Six of Pentacles. What is the 7 of Cups? So this to me looks like there, maybe in the past there was some third party situation here, and this World card is like brought an end to this cycle with this Knight of Pentacles. And so now maybe this is like a Knight of Swords with 6 of Pentacles is like there seems to be now probably you're looking at the situation and wanting to go towards it, so that you have equal give and take in this. Maybe in the past there was no proper give and take. Now you feel like you would like to equally like give and take in this situation, so that is why you're rushing towards them, I believe. And also you are maybe you've gone through so much of options that you tried and you kind of now exhausted, and you're now kind of in a exhausted and healing situation, or you're kind of okay, so you're getting some, you're trying to heal yourself, I believe, so, or you're resting basically after. So what's going to happen next? There's going to be judgment called for all. So what has happened in there's been judgment called in all involved, all parties involved in this situation. So if you have been, whoever it is, like whoever has kind of not been fair to other person, or there were several parties involved in this situation, so there could be judgment being called, and like you'll see what's going to happen after the judgment. Okay, there's going to be a new beginning, a fresh new action will be taken. Okay, there could be a union, I believe, with the. So this could lead to your union as well. So, or because the God is intervening, and it's like you're learning a lesson which is being taught. So that is what is being told. So, so that is what I can say. I don't want to extend too much, but looks like some things. Just take what resonates. This could just mean. Doesn't mean for all, but sorry, I kind of. So that's what. So basically, seems like there could be. Maybe there's the need for both of you to come together, because this is what the lesson is being taught, basically by the Hierophant is like the God card, or it could be yeah, that is what I can understand. That's what it says. So yeah, so that's what it looks like in general, but let's look at what your love messages. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay, that's cool. So this looks like what I said here. There could be like you might be getting together, and then it might be looking like a paradise. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay, so this looks like what I said here. So whatever you need to learn, you need to learn. You need to close whatever past, present, which past issues and things. You need to close all that. Any past relationship, third parties, and things like karmic relationships. You may need to go close that and start your fresh thing. So that's what it says. So yeah, it's good in that way. So you're trying too hard, give it time. So if you by chance trying to get it done, like if one of you are trying too hard to somehow push or get something done, just give it some time maybe, because both of you should come together at the right time, not force someone into anything. So keep that in mind. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so if you want some help from your friends in this case too, like just make sure that the friend is not telling any lies. So he's a trustworthy person, so but not someone who can come in between your things. But then if you really need it, like kind of to make sure that you guys can talk to each other. Sorry, just trying to adjust this. Okay, I think this is okay. Sorry guys, a little bit of so see to that if you really need help of friends to just establish communication, to have something smooth. So yeah, please do find out which friend is common, and the one who's having good, who's a true friend. So, yeah, so the next one is like, what is the healing? Receiving elation. I am born of infinite joy. Yeah, you should. I think it also applies for me to think like this. I was literally cursing on myself, like you're born for. I was just so fed up actually a while ago. So, anyways, yeah, this is a good one to say. I'm born for infinite joy. Yes, you're worthy of receiving the best in all everything. So that is what we need to. We need to say that as part of our ascension, we are supposed to be getting all such things. Sometimes we kind of lose the patience and do all that. Compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. Wow, that is good. Sometimes it feels like I am getting the message directly from because I was just fighting with God. That's all. I had nobody else. I was just fighting with God. That's all. So now the universe, what the universe wants to say. Okay, I am the dreamer of my dream. Okay. Next one. Cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, cleanse the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It is time for some spiritual, emotional, physical cleansing. Okay, wow. I wish I could. I'm doing that anyways. I wish you. I mean, if you have to do it, please do it, because it's very important these days. We are going to be polluted when we are in high vibration. We will be easily polluted. So okay, so just take care of your energy. So cleanse others' energy. You might be sometimes taking in others' energy, which is very annoying sometimes. But what to do? We have to do this work. Wow, what happened to my camera? It's like all over the place. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, this is better. Okay, guys. So now last angel messages. So what you need to have forgiveness. Yes, we need to forgive ourselves and forgive others. This is the no we shouldn't have any resentment or anger or hatred or anything of that sort of feeling, negative feeling towards anybody else. And once we forgive others for what they have done, what we have done, and also ask forgiveness from them for anything that we have spoken, like when out of anger and things like that, is the most important thing. Then in all judgments, we need to release all the judgments. That is the key things that we need to follow. Then the ultimate, you're going to get your success. So this is a very positive reading, Sagittarius. So I'm so happy that if it resonated with you, I'm so happy with that. So I wish that it resonates with you, whoever's watching, and I'm so happy for you. Things all are working, and you may be in the right time right now. So make use of this time. And yes, the time is now. And then finally the elements. So this is simple. The elements of fire, air, and earth and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries: spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. Okay, so these four elements, these are the four elements. I hope you know that. So this symbol represents that as well. So yeah, they can act as a protective symbol for you. So just make a note of that. Okay, so with that, I'm planning to close this reading. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. If so, please do like and subscribe to this channel if you like the content. And once again, thanks for watching this video. And see you in the next video. Thank you. Thanks once again.